Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2, where we are just about to watch one of our Junkers, actually Aircraft 1, about to take off. Now, as you can see the background, the crowds have amassed to watch the plane take off. There's actually like 112 people waiting to go from Minsk to Beijing here. Now, we're in 1920. I was going to leave it here for a while, but we'll actually set the date speed to go at least ×1. So it's always, that plane is always continually going with a full load. But right now we want to get, now we built over here beside Moscow, yes, this rather interesting route that takes wood from here. This is probably piling up quite extensively now. Yes, it is. Let's extend the cargo area. And we'll maybe add one or two more trucks to sort of head out that way. In fact, I can do this. Now, street access, one that heads out to the side there. Now, I don't know. Hopefully, they will head out that way. Maybe. Let's go to roads. Hello. Streets. Yep. We've not got the paved street just yet, but I'm hoping it will arrive soon. Right, that. They should pick up from here and then hopefully go out that way. We should probably add, ooh, I don't know, maybe each truck car is 7, so maybe about 5 more of these. 5. Yes, please. Set that on full and go to. Now, this is Tokyo Planks transfer. Is it even beside Tokyo? It kinda is. It's more towards Moscow side, but we'll leave it as Tokyo for the minute. Now, we can get more wood going to there from this one if we so wish. I did actually want to build up this one quite a bit, but it's actually doing rather well. 246, and if we find a train, there we go. 252. So that's running with a full load. The next one will come in. It will pick up a full load. It was just to try and sort of get more planks down at this area for the train down here. There it is. It needs 240 plus a wee touch more. Now, there is the other train that heads over from Warsaw. Here it is. It's got 222 of, well, 260, 73. So it's almost running full. There is a lot of traffic here. It does have to wait. But hey ho. Now, what are you going to actually pick up here? So I do actually want more wood to come into this area. Now, I could fly over, but I think we'll maybe just add perhaps another train or make the existing trains bigger. Now, the train we're currently running on here is a double-headered one of these. 252. Now, the thing is, it does look kind of slow. How fast is it going? 39? Well, it's almost doing 40 miles per hour, which is actually pretty quick. So we may top it up from wood. We may bring wood out here and then truck it over. In fact, I think we shall do that, and I'll duplicate this train. Yes. Manage vehicle, duplicate it. Right, so that's train 25. Okay, train 24. Where are you? Heading down. Train number 3. How can it be train number 3? Apparently it is. It's now heading out from here. Right, slowing down that planks train, but that's okay. So what we shall do is I just want to get wood sort of kicked off slightly better over here. Now, we've got an issue. Train blah de blah and train number 3, this new one we just got, are currently in each other's way. Why is that? Because you have not cleared the junction. Ooh, that sucks. Right, turn you around and go back to the depot. Train 3, vehicle reports problem. No path. Well, it's actually in the depot, so that's a complete lie. Okay, sell it. Let this one go. And then we shall duplicate it again. Right, not this one. I would love it to come out of this depot. Apparently it wants to come from that depot down there. That's okay. Manage vehicle. Duplicate. Now, it should be able to escape and get out. This one's going hell of a slow, but that's okay. And we'll get more wood sort of transferred up. Now, I could bring more wood from, say, over here and bring it into the station. Where is the station here? Oh no, the station's up here, idiot. Yep, I could get a train that delivers wood in here from there, but I think I'll use this one to get planks to there, because we're going to need planks for machines, and we're also going to need steel. There is steel here, and Warsaw is in desperate need of machines. We can also build machines out here. The Kawasaki and Sydney both require machines, so it'd be nice to get that up and running. Right now we'll just feed the wood into here. Now there's plenty of wood over there for other stuff, so I think we'll be good. Right, let's road this over there. Check that that's not done anything hideous. Nope, it looks pretty good actually. And then after we've done this, we're going to move on to something new. So let's get you up and rolling. Now we want to go add station from here to there. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it out from there, head along here out to this area. Now this just has to be a delivery point, and it should be in range of the station. So what we'll do is bring that, pop that down there. Hey, there's a vehicle here. Why have you just stopped in the middle of the road? Right, that is connected. Yep, it should work. One would hope, or imagine. I'm a little disconcerted that it's not going to work, so I am going to pull this round in a little bend to there. Okay, now it is connected. Right, awesome. Now, so we're going to need vehicles to go from here to here. Let's get something like 10 to begin with. 10. You guys are going to be up to maintenance. Apply. And then we're going to set you on line 1, because I've not named it yet. But I did create the line. Did I not? Sure I did. Ah? What? Hochi fuel delivery. Okay, get rid of Tokyo Central, because those trucks will be heading up there imminently, on Tokyo North. Well, that was strange. Okay, hopefully we haven't brain damaged that line too much. But this will be Tok Wood Transfer 2. Now we'll go down to Tok Wood Transfer here and go 1. Right, so that is that. Then we'll get these vehicles on Tokyo Wood Transfer 2. Right, away they go. We're then going to create another line. It's going to go here to there. Sweet. And we'll get another 10 by set them on full maintenance and put them on line 1. Now that line 1 is gonna be, oh, I don't know, probably Tokyo Wood Transfer 3. So Tok Wood Transfer 3. Right, away it goes. Right, so that should top up this, which is very nice. I wouldn't actually mind topping up stone here. That's something I would like to do. I may even push this line here out the way for reasons. Don't know why as of yet, but I'll think of something, because we could probably get a station in here that somehow joins onto this. Bring stone over here and then send con mats back to go to Tokyo. Now, as you can see, every city now has an airport, and I placed airports in all the cities for reasons, just because I sort of do want every city to have an airport. Now I've got this straggly bit coming out of here that I'd like to swing round there and send out to Warsaw, maybe, or maybe a high speed line that swings out and goes to Ho Chi Minh City. Don't actually know what that's for at the moment. I'll think of something. This one is obviously go to Omsk, and we've got the Petersburg, Moscow, Tokyo loop line that heads round as well. We could also have one pop out and go all the way down to Budapest here, so that would be nice as well. But right now we've got our vehicles right there heading out. The other vehicles should be... Now I should probably make this easier for these vehicles, but they'll be fine at the moment. Tokyo Wood Transfer 1. They're all for Wood Transfer 1. Except from this one is for Wood Transfer 3. Well, hold on. We don't want you... We want you to come in on platform 2. If able. This is Tokyo Central 2. Right, go to that side, because the other side is just delivering wood to this side. And we'll maybe even get... Now, if I configure this to have this pop out here, there's no guarantee that trucks will actually use it unless you place a waypoint on the road. If I was to place a waypoint here, then the trucks that are delivering stuff would just deliver and pop out this way. Instead I wanted to turn and go back, but that's okay. Now I'm not going to 3 times speed it, because we'll just end up blowing completely through everything we are sort of wanting to do. Just wanted to sort of top up this line here. There we go, another train heading down with a full load. Now it is going to get bogged down in traffic. There are a lot of trains heading up and down here. There we go, there's a train full of goods, well, half full of goods. There is a passenger train. Wow. There is another wood train, and this plastic train heads from the other side. But this ore train here and other ore trains will sort of get in the way at some point. But we're doing okay. So that's added more wood to each of those lines, and we're now should be getting decent amount of tools here. or actually not. There is planks being stored, which is nice. This I am happy with. We've got extra planks. Good. We have eliminated most of the planks from here. We did screw up this line severely. We're now in the process of trying to fix it. Now, one of the things you can do is place the... Now, there's planks being delivered down here for odd reasons. But it looks like Wood Transfer 3 is starting to get logs now. So that's nice. Right, so that actually works. These guys are delivering wood from Wood Transfer number 2, which is actually currently full at the moment. So let's configure that to be a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, really? It's storing a crap ton of wood. Right, now I probably should just do a delivery point for these guys, actually. These can take planks down if they wish, but I'd rather they just sent planks to the wood factory in Warsaw. Suppose it makes no difference. Tokyo planks transfer. Yep, we're looking good. Right, so that can work away. Top up those trains, get tools sort of rolling. I did sort of look round the map, like the very first drop-off point for fuel, or no, sorry, for goods I built in Ho Chi Minh didn't actually now cover everywhere that needs goods. It now does. Same with the fuel. Well, we're starting to get slow down here. Like, these trucks were not leaving with a full load, which was kind of annoying, because we've now got a lot of plastic and a lot of steel. So 700 odd steel, 263 plastic. Another plastic ship will appear momentarily. We are still getting a lot of goods for this line, but this is topped out at max production, so it is really trying its best. Now, what we want to do today, new project, is I want to get oil, these 3 oil. Now, I was going to ship it down here to this one, but this one's sort of overloaded at the minute. As you can see, it's at full capacity and it's starting to build up storage. So we are going to collect oil from here. We're going to get a few ports alongside these oil refineries, and we're going to head them out this way. Now, I am wondering whether to just train it all back, which I think I will, to this port, and then take it over to the Baghdad fuel refinery. Now, that gives us extra fuel, which we need, not necessarily for Baghdad, although it is starting to struggle. So I might actually have a look at this. Oh, okay, it's struggling because there ain't many trucks on here. Right, if I can find a depot, it's there. Get 5 of them. Yes. Set them on a line. In fact, do this first. Apply. Set them on a line. Bag. Bag's right at the start. There we go. Now I just want to check the food situation while we're here, because we are delivering food. This has got 15 fuel, which is odd. That's a passenger ship, so that ain't gonna be hauling. Where's the food court place thing? Ah, this thing carries everything, apparently. Yet we do have a lot of stuff we don't necessarily want to transport here, but we'll leave it for the moment. Let's configure it, make it larger, give it the space it needs to store all the goods. We'll big it up at this side as well. Right, that'll do. That will do big. There's quite a fair bit of food and stuff waiting there. There is grain rolling in. This thing just dropped off grain. 392 stored. This thing's waiting for a full load. Ah, it's got it. And then it drops it off down here. Right, there's that. Right, so we're good for Baghdad food. I'm just trying to sort of work out the little kinks and stuff. A couple of more trucks for this line. Kiev food delivery. Maybe 3 or something. The depot is over here. 1, 2, 3. Set that to high. Set you out on Kiev food delivery. Away they go. Now we're already in August of 1921. Not even started this project, but I have built this extra dock that we're going to have to use. Are we going to have to use it? No, we may not, because we're bringing it down here and then we're going to train it back up. Now I could take it from train by this one, which we may actually do. Now there's a huge mountain here that could potentially prove hazardous. Right, this is the longest station. Now the longest station does fit in there, however we ain't going to be able to connect it. Now that's not necessarily true. We might be able to connect it. Just get one in there for the moment. Now give me streets. Let's get some of the... Ooh, that's extremely tight. Ooh, that's very tight. I did not realize that it was this close to the ocean. However, we have our brand new... There we go. That looks totally deformed. Smooth it out a touch. Right, hopefully we shall get a road in now. Right, fire it right down there. Click that, and it's in range. Sweet. Now again, the station has randomly catenaried itself, probably because I forgot to switch it off, but we're probably going to have to tunnel right through here, along this way, down here. Yes. Maybe even swing in past this one. Yes, I think that would probably be a good idea if I can get this in. Another 320. Now it's not going to be dropping anything off. Condition of train 29 is no bueno. Right, it's in range there, so I just have to delete the road and then maneuver it. I actually want to check this. Train 29. Don't know. Ho Chi Minh grain transfer. Huh. Let's up your maintenance. Right, connect that to there. That is now, as we say, connected. Right, that's weird and horrifying. Let's just get it normal. In fact, do that. Delete this. Dumb kink in the road. Right, just go. Okay, curve round there like so. That's nice. Right, and then we then want... So I'll ship this one up. And then I'll ship it down here. Uh-huh. Right, plan is forming. That's a nice little bridge. It's kind of stupid, but it's a nice little bridge. Ooh, right, this could also prove interesting, as one might say. You do want to go there. Now, remember, you need to get a road in. Okay, do that. A road up there. Have it heading down, that's okay. Boom. Awesome. Right, now we're going to get tunnel here. out here, up through the valley to there, onwards through to there. Right, got it. The plan has been made. And then we'll get ships to do the other one. So Katana Reno, pop out that way on the flat, go across the road there. That's a bit stupid, but no one's going to use this, are they? Still don't like that. Go away. Flatten this out. Give me a section of road that just lightly jumps over there, across to. Really? Can I not just get a straight? Okay, that's slightly better. Ooh, the Vickers Victoria. Right, let's push pause, because I may have a use for this imminently. Now bring it from there, connect it to there, and it shouldn't look as hideous as it previously did, even. Right. A little bit of a gouge out of the land there, nothing too hasty, nothing a slight bit of smoothing. Can't defer. Right, you have raised the road up. That's not too bad. Through the trees we go. Round there. Pop you. Now I see the refinery, I just don't see the... Okay, that's actually okay. Now one train should hopefully be enough, and we'll stick something like 400 worth of capacity on it. Might even need 2 trains, we'll just see. Right, so let's create a new line. So 1, and then stop there, and then go to there, and then head all the way back down to there and start again. So let's name the Kawasaki. So crude transfer. Right, sweet. And I'll also send a ship that goes up through here. There's a bridge there, and it can fit through here. I might demolish this little area here. No. There we go. Smooth that out a touch, and then bring a ship up here that delivers stuff to there. Now I can absolutely get a dock in here and connect it to there. That should not be an issue. However, we are going to need a depot. Now I'm thinking depot roughly about there, because it's relatively flat in this area. Trucks come out of the depot, connect to there. Now we've got a few decent trains on the go. We've got the Russian class Yi, 1000 kilowatts of power, 1150. I think I'm going to double header one of these. Add. Now capacity 360 is the length of the station. We're almost there. Is it 360 or is it 320? Capacity is 396. I want that capacity of at least 400. 420. Buy. Set your maintenance to high, since I've got infinite amount of money, so it's basically easy. Right, bring you. Hello. What did I just name this? Kawasaki crude transfer. Right, let's bring that down and push play just until I've got all these lines sort of set up. Now I want a dock in here, so cargo, large. One terminal at the moment. I will throw on an extra one later down the line if I need to. Right now we should be good though. Right, just bring that across there like so. Fire you into there like that. And we're good. Right, so should be able to connect this one as well relatively easily. Pull it out a touch. Right, should go there. Shouldn't be an issue. Boom. 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 Right, is there any other oil here? No, there ain't. But I want to get this kicked off, so let's go 1, 2. Right, that's nice. It's only going to be running full one way. None of these guys need fuel. Okay. Alright, I also want another one in here. Don't know what you're colliding with. Should be nothing. That's not what we're currently looking for. This is. Connect you there. Right, and then we're going to ship the oil round here to Baghdad. Do I have another port at Baghdad? Not particularly, but we'll get one. Please tell me you'll sort of go in the front there. Okay, that kind of worked. Large landing. I want it at this side though, because it won't go there. Ah, can't go in the inside. Can't go in here? Really? Can I remove landings? That would be awesome. However, I can't remove landings, but I can keep adding stuff to the present one. Come out this way. No. One of my ships can still get in there, right? Surely. Yep, no issue. So one ship goes in there, the other one pops out here. Let's configure that. And get a landing. Hey, I can put one at both sides. Okay. I also would like to cargo. Add that onto there so it doesn't look entirely stupid. Still looks stupid. Oh well. Right, just makes the dock look slightly more interesting. So you, this is Kawasaki crude shipping. That's the line that goes up the top. And this will be Kawasaki oil shipping, this next one. So I want to go new line there. I don't know, I think it's one is actually this one, okay. And go there. Right, let's check your route. That's actually better than I thought. Yep, you're going in there. So this is Kawasaki oil shipping. Right. Sweet. Okay, we need a few ships to go up and down here. So let's go get a few Vandals, 1, 2, 3 or something, for the Kawasaki crude shipping. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I didn't set the maintenance for the other ones for high, but that's okay for oil shipping. And then we'll go and see how this actually works out. So the train is there. It's running with 32 of 420. This thing is starting to pop out a few more drums of oil as well. It looks rather big relative to the station, but it's only a single line, so it shouldn't be an issue. It should fill up these guys even though they're not at the station. How much have we got now? 147. Right, those ships are currently on their way. Now this can bring oil back, and then we'll bring oil down here, etc, etc. Now, probably the easiest way to get fuel to Moscow would be to train it from here up to there. Now I've got an airport here in Moscow, but for just delivering fuel, then I may configure it to get one passenger terminal, cargo terminal. Now I can place it right there. Now I do have another airport down here in Baghdad. Oh Jesus. Right, configure, throw in a cargo terminal here as well. Now the entrance is actually that. That is the entrance, so it's not technically in range. How far does it go? No, because this is the point here where it actually connects, which kind of sucks because I don't really want to bring trucks around here. I was thinking about putting in its own cargo airport over here. I don't necessarily think we'll need it though. We may need it. Right, let's just buildings that. Please just fit right in there. Oh, you will. Oh, it's magical. Oh, beautiful. Right, that fits in there like so. Now, who's using this? Just Baghdad Fuel Delivery 1. There we go. He picked up some. Next one's coming in to pick up some. Now, I can and will configure this to head out that way. That's cute, but it's probably not gonna work. Right, give me streets. We're in the 2nd of January 1922. Because I have slowed down gameplay to a halt. Now bring that round. Connect that to there. Nice. Now if the game wants to convert it to street so that it can build, by all means, I'm not bothered about that. And you are nowhere near running capacity yet, so we're good there. So go there, and then go there. Now again, it's not opted to take the area I wanted it to, but it should indeed work to an extent. Now the Vickers is not really a huge aircraft. By vehicles, well, it carries 8. It's more than the trucks carry, and it does like 93 miles per hour, so it's pretty decent. Now where is Moscow? Moscow is pretty far away. Also need to get a truck stop in and a bus stop in, but I'm thinking truck stop in here right at the end. Why the hell not? And I could even add a passenger configuration to this, but I don't think I will just yet. Now, this fuel is sort of over this side. Now we want to try and cover as much stuff as possible. Good thing about this game is the catchment area of stations now is way better than it previously was. Now I don't think we're catching the stuff. This building's out here. We are just... Okay, that's pretty sweet, actually. Line 1, Upper Baghdad sidings. Okay. Bag fuel transfer. Now that's fuel transfer because it's not bag. It's not fuel delivery. It's not delivering it to the city. It is delivering it to the airport. Right, you are going there. Weird obscure route there, but that's okay. Moscow tram depot. There's no vehicle depot in Moscow presently. Let's amend that. Pop you around there. Sweet. Right, let's just get something like 2 for the moment, because in fact let's just get something like 1. Buy 1, set it on a line. Now line 1, yes, there it goes, line 1. Now I may still train it from Riga to Moscow. There's not much room here to add like a sort of freight station. I'd have to add it somewhere else, possibly just have a freight station there. How are we looking here? Yes, we are getting oil. That is sweet. No sign of the ships as of yet, although the first ship is there with 5. This has 0. Other ship is there. We've got some sort of naval battle going on here. Where the hell are you going? Apart from destroying my food ship. Is this looking better? It is. It is looking better. Probably a few more trucks still need to go on there. This has got 23. So we're just waiting for the oil. More oil to come in here. That's looking okay. Again, just get 1 truck. Hello? There we go. 1 truck for Baghdad. Fuel transfer, yes. To start bringing it to there. Now we actually need to change line 1 as Moss fuel delivery. And we need to get, last but not least, new line. Click on the actual cargo depot. Yep. Over here to Moscow. Click on its cargo terminal. Now this will be bag fuel transfer AC air cargo, because we've got AP for air passenger, I think. Yep. Nope. Right, I know Minsk. Yeah, Minsk, Beijing, AP, right. Perfect. We just need to throw a Vickers on. We'll get 1 from each side actually. So let's pause it. Go to the hangar. We'll get you, buy. Set your maintenance for high, apply, set you on fuel transfer. Get the other one here from Baghdad. Buy. Set your maintenance for high. And fuel transfer. Right, let's see it. There it is. Awesome. Now I probably should get a passenger route out of Baghdad as well. Now we've got the ferry that goes to Kiev, but once we get something bigger, we'll maybe get a line going to Ho Chi Minh City. As I said, I've got airports everywhere. Basically, we'll just send things from like Kiev to Osaka. Probably a Junkers F-13. We do have some of them rolling. Right, there's the plane. I saw the shadow there and got confused. But let's actually watch it. 63 miles per hour. Hello? Whoa, what was the flash there? Is that supposed to be like lightning or something? Now mind that bird. Bird strikes are particularly dangerous. This guy must be cold. This can't be the one from Moscow already. Can't be. Now obviously later on in the game, planes get bigger, which is awesome. So we will be able to keep Moscow filled up from here. If not, I can always use the train theory and have it delivered up to Riga from the train we're already running, and then fire it across to Moscow if the fuel line needs topped up. Right, nothing has been delivered yet, but the line is still establishing its existence in life. So don't understand why are you building a pit in an oil refinery? And there are a lot of IBCs here. Oh no, that's wooden crates. One! There is one. Right, where's my single truck that runs down to here? Right, it's obviously not there. Could be one of these. Ah, Baghdad fuel transfer has got one. So this will actually work, hopefully. A ship is rolling in with nothing, one would imagine. Yes. Good man. Nothing, nothing, nothing. These idiots have come round here first before going down to there. Now where is this train? Because it should be delivering oil back. It's maybe not picked up oil as of yet, and it could be in any one of these large tunnels. Oh. It's unloading crude, which is nice. It's picking up some oil. There's a lot of crude here. 296. That could potentially just be from one delivery. So that's good. The oil refinery is literally firing it out as fast as it can. And we've got a tiny bit of crude there. You sort of need to up shipment, please. Now really I should just send a ship to there, deliver it to this, so this train is constantly full. We'll see how it works out. We'll up tempo. We'll go and jump on with our Russian Yi. It should be popping into the daylight from this tunnel anytime soon. There he goes. It's made 1.6 million. That's not the greatest, but it's not terrible either. This is actually quite an elevated section. I did not know this. But hey ho, it works. Lots of fuel sitting there. 122. So hopefully it gets 200 at this end. and then 200 at the next end. Weird kink thing going on there. It's not too bad. There's my Vickers. Hello? I actually saw it. There it is. Hey. Now it looks like this one has been and taken off, and it's not yet had any fuel delivered. A couple of ships down there in the background. It's actually quite a fair distance to Moscow, as we can probably see. Right, Baghdad. There's fuel waiting. There is fuel awaiting. 3. That's okay, but hopefully by the time the next one gets there, there'll be 8. There's another 4 there. Now, this thing carries 7. There is 7. Okay, good, good, good. Now, if we could just up tempo on oil deliveries. So, there's 98 waiting here. So, it will pick up the 98, which is nice. Did it deliver? It did. 32. So, hopefully we can keep... Now, that's 130, so we're way off the mark there. But with the extra oil that's coming from here, this is starting to pick up. Nice. It was probably waiting for one of these to actually deliver. They're all now heading back. Okay, okay. Now you've got 138 stored. If you could blitz through that, that would be nice. I want to see one of my Vickers actually picking up. Let's do a bit of plane watching. Not entirely sure which direction it would arrive from. Let's check the airport and make sure it's not behind us. No, it is not. Probably should just send out another one. Lots of ship action in the background as well. That's nice. Very nice. Right, where is the plane? There's definitely 2, right? Definitely. Bring up vehicles. Planes, please. Aircraft 9. Is it Baghdad Central and it's taking off? Oh no, it's heading for Baghdad Central. So the other one should be here. Roughly. There it is. Taking its sweet ass time. How much is waiting now? 17. So we do actually have enough for 2. Buy vehicles. Buy another one of those. Apply. Baghdad fuel transfer air cargo. Now, oh, you've turned. Right, I would imagine this thing's gonna take off. If you're launching them from the depot, the cargo side's probably gonna have to be there, or it just takes off and goes to the next one. One would imagine, unless it swings round. Now I can't send you. Where are you going? You're going to Baghdad Central, so it's flying around in a loop. And then it'll come and pick up some of the cargo. That's okay. It's a complete waste of money buying it if it's just going to go the wrong way. Right, we've now got the 3 of them. He's now in holding. Condition of train 33 is kind of poor. Okay. Not anymore. There we go. There should be 8 left to get a full load for this one. So it's working. Does actually work. Nice. Can you actually see the fuel containers? You can actually see them in there. That's pretty smart. that they've gone through the trouble to detail that. This one picks up another 8, and then the truck can deliver anything at once. Right, you sir, I've picked up nothing. But one of these should have oil. No. Yes, 82. We get 82 more refined oil in there. This one's coming in with 130. 16 waiting to go on Baghdad air transfer. 8 of 8. 8 of 8. Nice. So we'll leave it there for that episode. As you can see, we've got it up and running. We're now utilising all these oil docks down here. Now I might set these to wait for a full load. This one only carried 9, you see, because it was right behind these guys. And now that we're getting extra oil down here, yep, so I think this is going to work. I think it's going to work just fine. But we'll leave it there for that episode. We shall go and jump on with one of our aerocrafts. There we go. Where are you? You're heading to Lower Moscow. You're just taking off. Sweet. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.